All right. What day is this? I don't know. 6? I think it's 6. Day 6 after a well-needed rest day. So yesterday was a scheduled rest and recovery day after my 3 days on. And turns out I really needed it. A couple hours after my workout on Wednesday, I started feeling my throat, my nose tickle me. And then yesterday, the sickness fully took over. I mean, coughing, sneezing, sore throat, the whole right side of my nose, eye, ear, just in pain. I was nauseous, barely ate yesterday. I mean, it was rough. But luckily, still got some of the residual effects. But luckily, it was a rest day. Didn't have to sacrifice my gym time. And I was able to just really focus on resting, recovering, and trying to stay hydrated, knowing that as long as I recovered mostly this morning, that I was definitely going to go ahead and hit some chest, triceps, and shoulders today, which accomplished. First thing this morning, chugged a bottle of water, chugged a cup of electrolytes, more water. So by the time I got my pre-workout in, I was feeling good. I did still wake up nauseous, so only had like an English muffin and a cup of juice this morning, but you know, I was still able, in my opinion, to get a decent workout. Today I did dumbbell presses again, incline dumbbell presses like I said I would. What's wrong, Junie? Hold on a second. What's wrong, baby? You want some applesauce? Here you go. But yeah, so I got some incline dumbbells in. Last time I did incline dumbbells a couple days ago was I did 50s. Today I went up to 60s. I still got 8 to 10 reps for about 4 sets. So feeling pretty good, pretty strong. My shoulder definitely felt better today. Did that for about 4 sets. Obviously, the reps went down every set. That window is going to cause some annoying noises. But yeah, where was I? So dumbbells, did 60s today. I'll probably go up to either 65 or 65 my next chest day. See how that feels, as long as my shoulder feels strong. Then from there, I went into dips, weighted dips. I was able to strap a 35-pound plate on my body today for about 5 reps. Did about 3 sets of those. My last 2 sets, I did take the weight off and just rep out like another 3 or 4 with no weight on me. I do really, whenever I do any exercises, I kind of probably go excessively deep into the stretch, but I like it. It feels good for me. I'm probably never going to push up the numbers that a lot of other people do, and maybe I will. But for now, this works for me, and getting a good stretch really just feels good, and it feels like I'm pushing myself to a legitimate limit. So I did dips, 4 sets of those. Then, like my plan for biceps, which was to do biceps a little earlier on my back day, I did triceps a little earlier. And so right after those first 2 chest movements, I went right into triceps rather than waiting to do it at the end of my workout. And I did some barbell skull crushers, which I'm not really able to put any weight on it, but the barbell definitely feels harder and better than doing the easy bar. So even though I'm sitting there like a dummy on the bench press, no one was using it. And I'm pretty quick with my sets. I don't really take long breaks. So I sit on the bench. I use the barbell to do skull crushers with no weights on them, just a 45-pound bar. But I get about 8 to 9 and really focus on the negative. It really helps. What else? So after that, I went into some overhead tricep extensions, and I did that with one of the short seat benches that have, you know, just a short, just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just the seat. So it's not the reclining or inclining one or the flat bench, it's just a seated bench, I guess. Put that up against the pulley system and tried to get some nice stretch on that. Man, we got a lot of technical difficulties going on today. Opened my window, Juniper started crying a little bit, my battery battery's dying. My headphone died in the middle of this conversation. And I don't know if any of that translated into the video. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. What was I? Oh yeah, overhead tricep extensions. Then I just did like 4 sets of flies, 2 flat, 2 incline flies with the pulleys. And then I just finished off with some dumbbell presses seated and some side lateral raises. I was doing just side lateral raises for a while, but my friend at the gym pointed out that maybe I should try doing the seated dumbbell presses to see if that would help strengthen my bad shoulder. And I ended up trying it today, and it actually felt, while I was doing it, like I was actually hitting the part that hurts me. And not in a way where I didn't want to do it, but in a way where I was like, okay, this might strengthen whatever's going on with me. And so it's definitely going to become a staple in my push workout. Yeah, so I'm excited for that, because if it does start working and my shoulder starts getting stronger, then all my lifts will get stronger. And if my lifts are stronger, well, then guess what? I'm going to potentially and hopefully build more muscle and just keep making gains. But yeah, so ended with shoulders and then skedaddled. Yeah, very, very successful day. I've got a lot of calories to eat, but I'm not really sure how much I'm going to be able to stomach because I'm still a little under the weather. I don't know if you can tell, but it did not stop me. And honestly, during the workout, I didn't really feel like this. I wasn't really coughing. I wasn't really sneezing. My nose wasn't really running. Like, legitimately, the whole time I was in that gym pushing it, I felt like a very healthy human being. So I don't really think I did too much by going, even though I'm a little bit under the weather. I think my body can handle it and did handle it. And now I'm just going to focus on recovering the rest of the day, eating, definitely rehydrating. The first thing I'm going to do when I get home is chug another good amount of electrolytes. Once I do that, let me take a little bit of a long way home, because I know if I pull up to that driveway, Junie's ready to go. But yeah, slam some electrolytes and then make some steak. Try to get like 50 grams of protein out of the way in one meal, which should be easier now that I'm at the gym, because although I'm still not really feeling too hungry, hopefully here in a couple minutes the hunger starts kicking in and I can start crushing that protein. If I go under on the carbs today, I'm not going to be too mad about it, you know. It's fine. Today I woke up today at the gym, once I got in there, I weighed myself. I weighed 192.6, and on Wednesday I weighed 196. Hey, relax. That's not how you talk to me. If you want me, you gotta say, Dada. Yes? What happened? You need help? Let me help you. She wants me to squeeze the applesauce up the pouch a little more. She hasn't figured that part out yet. There you go, baby. But, yeah, I might not hit my carbs today. Just because I'm still not feeling well. I don't really think I'm going to be able to eat as much food, but at the very least I'm going to eat a good amount of carbs to generate my muscles right now post-workout. If I'm not feeling too good later, I'll probably take it easy, but for sure I want to hit my protein, so that way I actually have enough protein in my system to rebuild the muscle tissue that I hopefully just destroyed. So yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, of course things could be better, you know. I could be 100% healthy, but if I waited for everything to be 100% all the time, I would just be back where I was a year ago, not doing anything. Well, she needs more help. See, she screamed the first time, and this time she asked me for help. So progress is progress. I'm making progress all around. Here you go, baby. All right. But I am approaching the house, so let me start wrapping this up. Yeah, if I just waited for perfect days all the time, if I had waited for me to be extra healthy, 100% healthy, yeah, maybe it would have benefited me. But mentally, you know, taking all those days off, it's very easy. I saw a video of Conor McGregor saying it, where it was like, you know, he would wake up on the time he was supposed to wake up, train the day he was supposed to train, you know, at the time he was supposed to train, eat the things he was supposed to eat, not drink the things he wasn't supposed to drink, you know, and those little wins added up into him becoming basically great. And then, you know, you start doing little losses and, you know, you eat something you're not supposed to, you wake up later than you wanted to, you know, you show up an hour late to training or whatever. You translate this into lifting. Those little losses do add up, and it just makes you feel terrible. And it's definitely harder to flip that mental switch when you're already feeling terrible from those little losses. So even if today I got like a crap workout where it wasn't great, just getting to the gym on a day I'm not feeling too well, mentally just prepares me to keep going no matter what. You know, it's just another little win under my belt, so that way the rest of today goes pretty well and tomorrow goes well, and hopefully the snowball effect of progress starts. I think that's really it. I'm not really sure what else to say as far as the workout goes. I mean, it was good. Tomorrow is leg day again. So like I said, last leg day, I will be doing hack squats, and then I'm not really, I might have to rewatch the video myself because I'm not exactly sure what I said, if I said anything about this next leg day and what plan I had. But for sure, hack squats are in there. I really felt them in my quads. For sure, there's going to be single leg extensions and single leg curls. I think before the hack squats, I think I'm going to look up and research some single leg stuff, because the same thing that's going on with my shoulders and my upper body with the imbalance is probably going on with my lower body. Not probably, 100% going on with my lower body. Way worse. My left leg, left side, significantly weaker. Oh man. And so definitely going to start with some single leg stuff, then probably do hack squats, and then leg extensions, leg curls, and calves. For sure, calves. I have to do calves tomorrow. I've got to either squeeze them in there on a superset at the end or something. But I have not done calves most of my life. And even in this new recent effort that I have now been giving in the gym, I still somehow managed to just let calves slip through the cracks. So for sure, I got to get them tomorrow. She's just being silly. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 7, I think. And if I'm wrong, then I'll correct the next video. Adios.